During his time with the Toronto Raptors, Oakley once got fined $15,000 and suspended 3 games for punching Jeff McKinnis during morning shoot-around.
Oh my
Toronto's
God.
Charles Oakley was suspended for 3 games without pay and fined $15,000 by the NBA today for punching Clippers guard Jeff McKinnis this morning. That's McKinnis, and this is the aftermath. McKinnis trying his darndest to get back at Oakley, but he was restrained by teammates and coaches.
Groovy, tapping in. Welcome back. Yeah. NBA legends explain how Charles Oakley bullied other players. Now, I'm a young boy, man. I don't know nothing about Charles Oakley. I don't at all. I see he in the Knicks uniform, so I'm guessing he played with Patrick Ewing. But yeah, I don't know who this guy is. But apparently, he the bully, man. He was the bully back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? He did all the dirty work. You know what I'm saying? He was scaring his opponents, man, you know, real physical and Ike guy. Just to sharpen my basketball knowledge, man, we about to figure out who Charles Oakley is, man. Before we get into it, like the video. Comment down below, man, what videos y'all want me to react to next. And last but not least, sub up, man.
You get past me, you know, you have to deal with him.
Damn, he's swatting. All right. He taking charge.
This is my hit man. This is my hit man.
I think if you lose him, you lose the force, you lose the heart of the team.
Damn! Oh my God! Hustling. Oh. That boy, give me Draymond vibes.
Era of 80s and 90s basketball. Every team had an enforcer, but Charles Oakley was in a league of his own. He wasn't out there to drop 30 points or put on a flashy show. He was there to set the tone and sometimes break it over your head.
He hit that nigga with a wrestling move.
Joe, he was there to set the tone and sometimes break it over your head.
God damn, Barkley. Oh, it throwing punches. Oh!
NBA legends have stories about him that sound more like tales from a bar fight.
Oh my. Oh, he violating, bro.
Charles was a bully, so he beat me up. He's a rookie here.
Nah, he a real bully.
While
Nah, he
Oakley
slapping
never had
Pippen.
skill or finesse. He had something way more dangerous.
Damn,
a short
where he
fuse,
from?
Heavy hands,
Damn.
and zero tolerance for disrespect.
Damn, mid-interview?
And today, we're handing the mic to the players who were there.
Oh my God.
You didn't just play with Charles Oakley, you survived him. And for young players trying to get their footing in the league, getting Oakley as your vet was like getting dropped into a war zone with a guy who thought trust was earned through trauma.
Oh my God.
Big
What they
Oak.
doing to John Starks? Ain't no way.
The guy who thought trust was earned through trauma.
Ain't no way in hell,
Big Oak.
man.
Big O. He slap anybody in front of you?
Absolutely. He goes to several people. Several people. And he would always make me, man, I remember he smacked, he was like, run or comb me, young fella. I didn't know what he was doing. Like, I got to do everything. Oh, and he'd go and smack somebody. I'm like,
Damn.
I want to be behind, like, I'm not involved with any of this. Like, I don't know what
Going around just smacking people?
like, I apologize for whatever. Like,
Damn.
But I was like, Oak made me roll with him. I love Oak, man.
Yeah.
Oak was like the best vet, man. The best vet. But yeah, he would rough me up too. Like,
Would he?
Yeah, we'd be like, cause I remember we were in film, and I'm sitting in the front, and he would always talk to me and Eddie, like all the time. He always had something to say. He would make me and Eddie sit, like the TV's right here. He would make us sit right there. Like we had to no, get closer to the TV.
This nigga was just a bully, huh?
Just straight up bully. Still like that. And I remember he was like, he said something in the film, like, he was like, something, I'm smack you too, or something. I was like,
Oh my
"You're not gonna
God,
just
he
smack
be
me." I was
talking
like,
crazy.
You might win, but you ain't gonna just smack me without a fight. And he was like, all right, well, all right. And then, so then Cartwright was the coach, and as soon as I said that, Cartwright was like, all right, film's over. I was like, you don't want to make this shit die down.
Damn.
Calm down a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Because he wanted.
Man, so then everybody walk out. I'm like,
It's like the after school fight in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, he waited.
Yeah.
No, he
Yeah.
like you gotta walk outside the stairs. Like we're in the film room, and You had to walk up to the stairs or whatever, and then we get up to the stairs, and then we just start tussling. He's strong as shit. We fall rolling back and forth. He tossed me. I come back into the training room, back cut up. Trainer's like, what happened? I was like, Oak was wrestling. And then to go on to practice.
Wow.
Oak was crazy.
That's crazy, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, a lot of young teams missing a vet like that too, man. In the modern NBA, man. A lot of these teams are just too young. You know, they can do whatever they want, man. You need a vet like this on your team, man. You know, kind of like a OG type vibe on the team, man, that kind of got a lot of experience in the league, man. You know, put you in check whenever you're not doing the right things you need to be doing, giving you some good game, showing you a correct routine on how to be a legit NBA player. It's looking like he a good vet, you know what I'm saying? But damn, though, he just walked around slapping people like, that's crazy, bro. This nigga was a bully. And look at him in the gym. Oh, this nigga swole.
That was Oakley, wherever he went. Even in his journeyman years, even when the jerseys changed, the energy didn't. And when he landed in Toronto late in his career, T-Mac got a front row seat to the madness.
We flying from Toronto to Sacramento. Bro, this is a long-ass flight, right? These boys got the big bottles of Jack Daniels. Now, mind you, all them cats drink. I think
they were drinking in the league?
One that don't drink.
Nah, he didn't, yeah.
Nah, so whole plane ride, they drinking like crazy. I'm talking about, I got a bunch of bottles. We land in Sacramento, and Oak is looking for the last bottle. My man don't even want to drink no more, so he hid the bottle under his seat. Oak walking up and down the bus, right, on the way to the hotel.
Damn.
Hey, man, where the motherfucking bottle at?
Oh.
Damn. Boy, somebody, like, what that, buddy?
They was legit scared of this
bottle at. You hiding the bottle? Dog. Oak was looking around, grabbed the bottle. Mind you, the dude is from Sacramento.
Uh-oh.
Clean suit. Oh, he going home to see the fam. Big ass bottle. Oh, you trying to hide the bottle? Oh, you don't want to drink no more? All right, motherfucker, you gonna wear this. And started and drenched it on it. The whole bottle, bro.
He G-thanged him?
Bro.
He violated. Nah, what y'all doing though? Somebody did that to y'all, bro. Poured the whole liquor bottle on you. What if Charles Oakley did that to y'all, bro? Damn, there was nothing he could do. What the hell?
Hey, buddy's sitting there like mad as hell, like ready to get up. Nah, chill, dog.
Yeah.
Take that.
Take that.
You got, we tell her, hey, you gotta eat that, dog.
This nigga was like Debo.
The whole bottle. And only just because no one said a word. When Oakley lost his cool, it was a spectacle. But now you're probably thinking, okay, Oakley was a savage.
Damn, he throwing elbows?
Off it. But surely there were boundaries, right?
Oh!
Nope. Even off the hardwood, Oakley's fists were always on.
Ain't no way in hell. This nigga court side causing problems? Damn. Why is this nigga so angry? What's up with this man? OG, what's up with you?
Nope. Even off
this
the
man
hardwood,
retired
Oakley's fists were
and still getting ejected out the game.
Just ask John Sally, who learned the hard way that going against Jordan in front of Oakley was basically a death wish.
Oh.
Charles is Michael's bodyguard.
Yeah, I know. We talk. I interviewed Charles. But remember, I've had my little
punched me in my
with Charles.
stomach. So I don't.
He punched him in the stomach.
Oh yeah, he put his hand on my chest. You know, stopping me from entering the
dude is
Jordan
very
party. He's very aggressive.
Michael was very fond of Charles because Charles was his protector. Michael was always attacking the basket, and he got knocked down. And Charles was always the guy.
That's a good bodyguard.
Oakley going right after Hot Rod Williams.
Chappelle walks up with Chris Tucker. He goes, Michael's sitting there. This is your man, Michael, right here. Right, one time. Michael or Kobe? Which one? And I look at Michael, and Oakley's over here. I don't even see him put his glass down and we inside the booth. It's like all black people in this booth. And I said, money at 27, young fella would give you the business. And Oakley came out of nowhere, and Shannon, when I tell you, he hit me. You ever get punched and don't see the punch coming? It's like a quarterback not seeing he's about to get destroyed from the back. He hit me so hard, man.
And Oak heavy-handed too. People don't realize how
Wait,
big
he
Oak
really
is.
punched him for saying Kobe better than MJ?
I was like trying to act like I was laughing.
Ain't no way he just
Trying to
punched
find
him like
air.
that just for having an opinion. That's crazy.
You
You probably mushed him or something. Ain't no way he punched you though.
I'm glad there was no women understanding what we're saying. It just looked like boys playing.
Right.
Man, I would have had to give one on the eye.
Damn.
Ain't gonna have me laughing. You take my breath away, just like Oakley did with that punch.
And the craziest part,
That's crazy.
that was him being chill. Because
That was
even
him
when
being
Oakley had
chill.
traded in his jersey for a suit and clipboard, he still had that dog in him. Stephen Jackson saw it firsthand.
See.
And he got into it with Gerald because he was, they was trying to change the vibe, him and Coach Silas. Just trying to change the mold of the team to, just get to like a winning aspect. And guys used to have towels on their head, right? So this
Gerald always like
hey,
that.
This how Oak be tripping, Jay.
Gerald Wallace.
Gerald Wallace put the towel on his neck because he had long dreads and he didn't want to sweat on it, right?
Yeah.
So Oak told him before the game, like, we're not doing none of that. We're going to look professional. So Gerald did it. Gerald, our franchise player.
Yeah.
He yanked it off Gerald's neck. And throw it at him like, we ain't doing that. I told you we ain't doing that.
Oh.
So, Gerald, they gamble together all the time. So Gerald like, nah, put it back on.
Oh.
I'm going to see you after the game. And I told you not to do it. All right? Remember that.
Damn.
1, 2, 3, Bobcats. Coach.
Oh my God. Why is he saying this to the franchise player? Yo, Charles Oakley was no joke. He's bullying the franchise player.
Walk out. All you see is Oak make a U-turn. Come right back in front of Gerald Wallace. Now, didn't I say I was gonna slap you? Stood right in front of, and Gerald didn't get up. He standing. I had to go. I stood in front. I said,
Ain't no way he
you
slapped
are
him.
Coach now. Please don't slap Gerald Wallace. Please don't do it, bro. Because I know Gerald gonna get up and fight, but you a coach now. You can't just. He's just looking at me. I'm like, I ain't never begged nobody like I begged him not to slap Gerald Wallace. I begged him. I said, please, dog. Just you a coach now. You can't do it. He walked out, but Oak meant it though.
Oh, I'm about to say he
in
did
NBA
it.
history, it's this. You could get away with a lot in the league unless Charles Oakley was in the room.
Damn. Had him in the chokehold.
And it didn't matter who you were, even someone like Dennis Rodman,
Ooh.
who was chaos personified, couldn't slip past Oak without consequences. We did an appearance together that afternoon. He was cool before that, but we left the restaurant and he asked, "What you doing tonight?" And I said, "I'm going to my steakhouse around 7:30. I do a couple of things. I stop by Prime 112. I get a call from my manager. He said, "Oak, guess what's happening?" I said, "What?" He said, "Dennis is walking around eating off people's plates." I said, "I'll be right over." I walked over. I looked through the window and I'm looking at him doing this. Wow, my agent was right. I made a beeline for him. I did him like I did Charles Barkley.
Damn.
I didn't smack the guy. I just grabbed him by his shirt and asked him, "What the heck is you doing?"
Damn, he was a
He
real
said,
bully.
"I'm just having a good time." I said, "You don't have a good time like this in my type of establishment."
Wow.
I grabbed him, dragged him to the door, and threw him down. I said, "Don't you never come around me again."
Wow.
And when it came to the actual court, Oakley's code was even clearer. The paint was his property.
Damn. Oh my God.
It didn't matter if you were Michael Jordan or Muggsy Bogues. If you stepped into the paint, Oakley was going to knock you
No
on
easy
your back.
layup.
Just to remind you who owned it.
After you
Damn.
played for the Bulls, then you joined the Knicks after that.
Right.
And you became a mainstay over there.
Right.
And then you actually started playing against Jordan and you put him on his back.
Well, you come to the paint. I mean, that's my job. His job is outside, mine's the paint. So it's some people buy a lot of real estate, some people have little real estate. So that little paint is my real estate. Outside, he can have all that real estate. But nah, it was just part of the game. He knew the rules. It wasn't like nobody trying to hurt him, but when you come inside, we gotta let you know. I mean, you making my job. You come in my territory now. Now it's like, okay, I gotta let you know. It's still the same way. You gotta pay the toll.
Yeah.
But Oakley's brand of
That's
punishment
crazy.
didn't stop with hard fouls.
Damn.
If you owed him money,
He be fouling
you
the
were
hell
going
out
to
of
pay
people.
that toll too.
Wayne, for real, like
Oh, the
tapping me.
money is crazy.
Look.
T Hill like, walk him like, come on T Hill, be like, come on T Hill. He like, no, that nigga owe me money. He owe me money. Like, Oak, come get that money. So T Hill walk on the court. That nigga Oak just start throwing balls at that nigga like off the rack. Fool, sorry, give me my motherfucking money, bitch. Like I'm like, damn, it's a grown ass man. Like I was crying, bro. Oak like, T Hill like, Oak man, chill out, man. Chill out. He just firing basketballs at the nigga. Like, give me my money, bitch. I'm a rookie. I'm thinking they joking. So Dwayne for real like, no, that's serious. Like, Oak gonna smack him. And then like a dude named Dre, our security dude, Peanut, he walked in there and was like, come on, Oak, chill out, man. And then that's how me and Dre got cool, because I started asking him all the questions. Like, man, what happened? He was like, oh, no, Oak just smacked that nigga before and everything. I'm like, damn. My fault, T Hill, man.
Oak was like that?
That shit was funny, though. He was firing basketballs at you, though.
So Oakley did a thing where after the national anthems, he would go and get the basketball and he would pass it to the team and he would just rebound. He wouldn't shoot anything, just rebound, let the guys that was going to shoot. But this time he passed the balls out and he walked down to the Sixers and he just walked through their line, and Tyrone Hill's doing the same thing under the basket, passing the balls out, and he just smacked. Wow.
He smacked this nigga in warm-ups? Ain't no way. T Hill, I don't even know who this nigga is. I've never heard of T Hill. But give this nigga his money back, T Hill. Ain't no way in hell he's smacking you in pregame warm-ups.
And I'm looking like, damn, I ain't no friends played like that.
Even the shoot-around wasn't a safe zone. During his time with the Toronto Raptors, Oakley once got fined $15,000 and suspended 3 games for punching Jeff McKinnis during morning shoot-around.
Oh my
Toronto's Charles Oakley was suspended for 3 games without pay and fined $15,000 by the NBA today for punching Clippers guard Jeff McKinnis this morning. That's McKinnis, and this is the aftermath. McKinnis trying his darndest to get back at Oakley, but he was restrained by teammates and coaches. It happened at the morning shoot-around, and Oakley began serving his suspension with tonight's game.
If you had some...
This nigga is Draymond Green on steroids. Oh my God, bro. He punched this man and he heated.
Darndest to get back at Oakley, but he was restrained by teammates and coaches. It happened at the morning shoot-around, and Oakley began serving his suspension with tonight's
What'd he
game.
do?
If you had something coming, Oakley was going to deliver it.
Barkley,
no matter where, no matter when.
Knicks Rockets game Friday will soon be carrying around less cash. Headquarters will seek a review of the following videotape. Let's check it out as a group. First quarter, Charles Barkley for the basket.
Damn.
Charles Oakley takes him down from behind.
Oh, they going at it. They going at it. They going at it, boy. They
Charles
throwing
Oakley
balls.
didn't retire his attitude when he retired from the NBA. Some guys go soft and start golfing, smiling on TV. Not Oak. The same guy
That's
who once
crazy.
guarded the paint like it was federal property is still throwing off that same "don't test me" energy decades later.
Oh my God, he put his hands on him. Stop the whole NBA game. He gotta chill, bro. You too old for that. He falling on the floor? God damn.
The Knicks claim Oakley was ejected after making negative comments to Knicks owner James Dolan.
Oakley and the Knicks organization have not seen eye to eye recently.
But Oakley, who has been charged with 3 counts of assault, adamantly denies the Knicks allegations, saying he was simply there to support the team.
And I'm like, I've been here 4.5 minutes. I'm a Knicks fan. Played here for 10 years. I love the Knicks. I love New York. This is my heart.
Fans showing their support to the man who helped lead the Knicks to the 1994 finals, chanting Oakley, Oakley. And overnight, Oakley was released from custody. His lawyer telling ABC News, "We deny the allegations and will answer them in court."
While a lot of the league's bruisers have mellowed out in retirement, Oakley, not even close.
That's crazy.
4,421 personal fouls committed in his NBA.
Oh my, this man in the big 3 going crazy. Oh my God. Damn, OG. He dirty as hell. Oh my God.
This wasn't out of character.
This man about 70 years old and still crashing out. He's a definition of an OG crash out.
Oakley being Oakley. He didn't retire the fire. He just shifted it to the sideline.
Oh my God.
You out. My nigga still gonna have my back. Who? My niggas, you heard me? Who was the nigga? Damn, right here. I don't give a fuck.
Damn.
That's the problem. That's the goddamn problem. You don't care about it. You don't care about it. That's the goddamn problem.
These kinds of confrontations were nightly occurrences when Oak was in uniform. Sometimes he was defending a teammate, sometimes a principal, and sometimes he just felt like reminding you who you were dealing with.
Oh my God.
Oakley wasn't just an enforcer, he was the standard.
I don't respect nobody on the court but my teammates, and that's how I come to the game. If you in my way, I gotta go through you.
And Charles Oakley.
That's crazy. People respect him though, man.
Speaking.
Damn. All right, man, that's a dope video right there, man. NBA legends explain how Charles Oakley bullied other players. Damn, bro, this man was like Debo. This man was not backing down from no fight. Physical as hell. He throwing elbows. He's doing whatever he can to protect the paint. He's getting ejections. Like, this man was a mad man right here, bro. Setting hard screens, blocking shots. Definitely an enforcer for the Knicks, bro. You know what I'm saying? That front court right there, him and Patrick Ewing right there, that was a smooth little front court right there. I'm not even gonna lie, man. He was definitely a tough guy, strong as hell, crazy as hell too. Like, he punching his teammates, getting suspended from games, still getting kicked out of games after retirement. Like, damn, OG, chill. This man is just on 10. He's like a real crash out, y'all. If y'all like the reaction, man, hit the like button, man. I learned a lot. I did not know a lot about Charles Oakley, but now I know who the hell he is. And that man is nothing to play with. But anyways, man, comment any other videos y'all want me to react to next, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the video. Young Groovy signing out. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.